Father, even when my heart does not understand, even when the road feels empty, even when my prayers feel like they fall to the ground, teach me to trust you, not because life is easy, but because your love never changes. When the night feels never-ending and my strength begins to fade, when the tears I hide in silence become the words I cannot say, when the future looks uncertain like a shadow in the rain, I will lift my eyes to heaven and whisper through the pain. Though the storm is all around me and my faith feels paper thin, there is something deep within me calling me to trust again. Still I trust you, even in the fire, even when the answers never seem to come. Still I trust you, you are my desire, you are my beginning, and you are my end. When my world is breaking, when my heart is bruised, when I stand with nothing, still I trust you. When the doors remain all closed and the waiting feels too long, when the voice of fear grows louder, trying hard to drown my song, you remind me of your promises written deep upon my soul, that the valley is not forever and your love will make me whole. You were there in every sunrise, you were there in every fall, you were holding every moment, even when I lost it all. So I lay down all my questions, I release what I can't see. If your hands are writing my story, then your grace is enough for me. Still I trust you through the darkest night, through the silent seasons, through the endless fight. Still I trust you, you will lead me home. I will never walk this journey on my own. When my strength is over, when my tears are through, with my last breath singing, still I trust you. And when the storm is finally quiet and your light begins to rise, I was sinking in the silence of a heart that lost its song. Every step felt like a struggle, every night was far too long. Hope was fading like a whisper in the corners of my mind. I was searching for a reason just to leave the pain behind. Then your light broke through my darkness like the morning through the rain, And the love I thought had left me called my weary soul by name. Ooh, lifted by your mercy, held within your grace. When I thought I was forgotten, you revealed your face. Lifted by your mercy, you pulled me from the deep, from the weight of all my sorrow, into perfect peace. Now I stand restored by the love that set me free. I am rising every moment, lifted by your mercy. There were battles I was losing, there were tears I could not hide, there were questions without answers, there was fear I kept inside. But your hand was always reaching through the storm I could not see. Even in my weakest breaking, you were fighting just for me. Now the chains that once controlled me lie in silence at my feet, and the heart that once was shattered finds a rhythm strong and sweet. Where the fear once used to be, forever I am standing, lifted by your mercy. When the night feels cold around me, and my heart begins to fear, when the road is long and lonely, and no friendly voice is near, in the middle of my weakness, when my strength has come undone, I remember where my refuge is. I run to you alone. I am safe in your arms. Nothing can pull me away. Through the storm and the fire, you are with me always. I am safe in your arms, even when shadows appear. In the depths of my breaking, I know you are here. Whoa, when my world is shaking and I don't know what to do, I will rest tried to fight it, tried to stand all on my own, but the battles grew much stronger, and the pain became my home. Then your love came like a whisper, calling softly through my tears. Now the fear that once controlled me loses power when you're near. Hold me closer in the silence, let me feel your steady peace. Let your presence be my healing. Let my restless striving cease. I surrender every question, every burden, every scar, for the safest place in all the world is exactly where you are. I am safe in your arms. Now my heart has found its song. Through the valleys and the mountains, you've been with me all along. I am safe in your arms. There is nothing left to prove, for the love that holds my future is the love in which I move. When the night is over and your light comes shining through, I will still be standing, safe in your arms. I was walking through the shadows with a heart that lost its way, carrying the weight of yesterday, too tired to even pray. Every dream felt torn and scattered like pages in the wind. I thought my story ended there before it could begin. But in the silence of my breaking, I heard your gentle voice calling me from all my ruins, telling me to make a choice. Your love rewrites me, turns my wrongs to grace. Where I saw only endings, you prepared a place. Your love restores me, gives my soul new wings. From the dust of my weakness, a new song rises and sings. I am not who I was, I am not what I've been. Your love rewrites me again and again. There were nights nights I felt forgotten, like the stars refused to shine. Questions filled the empty spaces. Fear was louder than my mind, but your mercy kept on reaching through the walls I built inside. And the tears I tried to bury, you were counting every cry. Now I see your hand upon me, guiding every step I take. Even in my fragile moments, you are beauty from the ache. Take the ink of all my failures, write redemption on my heart. Turn the broken lines within me into sacred works of art. Let my scars become my story, let my pain become my praise. If your love is still unfolding, then I'm held within your grace. I am not who I was, I am not what I've been. Oh, your love rewrites me again and again. Your love rewrites me, changes who I am. From a soul that lived in darkness to a child held in your hand. Your love completes me when I fall apart. You are writing hope forever on the pages of my heart. I am not who I was, I am not what I've been. Oh, your love rewrites me again and when my heart is tired of running from the shadows of my fear, when the noise of all my worries is the only thing I hear, I remember there's a refuge where my soul can finally breathe. In the stillness of your presence, there is comfort over me. I am resting in your love, like a child within your arms. You are calming every storm. You are keeping me from harm. I am resting in your love. I don't have to understand, for my life is safe forever in the shelter of your hand. When the world feels overwhelming and my strength is not enough, I will find my peace again, resting in your love. There were days I tried to carry all the weight upon my own. Every step became a burden, every place felt so unknown. But your mercy softly found me in the middle of my place to hide. Let the waves keep on rising, let the winds do as they will. There's a deeper kind of safety in the place where you are still. I release my need for answers, I release my need for control. For the moment I trust your heart is the moment you make me whole. I am resting in your love. Now my fears are fading fast. Every tear becomes a testimony of a healing that will last. I am resting in your love. There is nothing left to prove. For the God who holds tomorrow is the God in whom I move. Through the night and through the dawn, through the calm and through the rough, I will live my life forever, resting in your love. When the waves of fear surround me and the ground beneath me shakes, when the road ahead is hidden and my heart begins to break, in the middle of the chaos, there's a place my soul can run, to the quiet of your presence, where my battles come undone. Anchored in your presence, I will not be moved. Though the storms are raging, I am held by you. Anchored in your presence, peace becomes my song. In the arms of heaven, I know I belong. When the winds are rising and the night feels endless too, my heart stays steady, anchored here in you. There were days I felt like drifting on an endless, restless sea. Every hope I tried to hold on slowly slipped away from me. But your voice became my compass, and your love became my shore. Now the fear that once controlled me does not rule my heart anymore. into. My soul is forever anchored in you. When my strength is gone, when my voice becomes a whisper, when the road feels longer than my faith, remind me that your love is not far. Teach my heart to lean, not on what I see, but on who you are. When the night surrounds my soul and my answers fade away, when the weight of all my fears tries to steal my praise, you are closer than the silence, you are stronger than the storm. Even when I cannot feel you, I know I'm not alone. Every step I take is trembling, still your mercy leads me on. I release my need for control into your loving arms. I lean on you when my strength is weak. I fall into your love, you carry me. I trust in you through the raging sea. When I have nothing left, you are my peace. I lean, I lean, I lean, I lean on you. When my dreams begin to shatter like glass upon the floor, when tomorrow feels uncertain and hope knocks at no door, still your love remains unshaken, still your hand is holding mine. Even in my deepest breaking, you are rewriting time. Your love will never leave me, your grace will never fail. Even when I'm falling, you are my safe place. I surrender all my battles, I surrender all my plans. Take the fragments of my weakness and make them strong again. I lean on you, my refuge and my song. You hold my broken heart, you make me strong. I trust in you, forever I will stand, not by my own power, but by your hand. I lean, I lean, I lean, I lean, I lean on you. And when my journey ends, let it be said, she did not stand by her strength, she stood by his love.